everybody, hope you're having a great day. Today I'd like to do a comparison between the Louis Vuitton Pont Neuf compact wallet and the Zippy coin purse in the monogram. As we can see by the sizing, we'll start with there. They're very similar. The Zippy coin purse is a little bit wider, but of course the more you put in this it would extend out. The height is about the same and the length, there's not much in it at all if you line them up, so they're very similar sizing. The Pont Neuf is very soft and flexible, and if you don't put much in it, it stays fairly flat, whereas this one is it's not too stiff, but it's not as soft as this one. You can see how I can just bend that one up, and that one just mainly closes flat. I'll start with the empreinte leather first, and I'll put in just the minimum that it holds as a comparison to the Zippy coin first, and then I'll put a bit more in to see how I think it goes. So first, what I'll start with, I'll put in, I've got 6 notes, which I think is a fair amount, and then it holds 6 cards, so I'll put them in. There's 6 cards. Now sometimes when this is new and not used much, these get quite tight, and the slits in the soft leather are a little bit fiddly to get your cards in, but over time they stretch just a little bit and it does make it easier to get your cards in. So that's the 6 cards, that's 7, that's the 8. So that's 1 in each slot provided and 6 notes in the back, and that's closing, no problems, that's easy. That's the ungusseted side from the zip, and that's the gusseted, so it comes a bit wider and you can see all the cards, and that's no problems at all. So that's the minimum it says. So I'll fit a few more cards in and see how it goes. I'll put some extra cards in. I'll put an extra card in on that slot and an extra on that. I wouldn't put 2 cards in there at all. That's starting to lift a bit now. Could I put 3 in? I could put 3 in, but I wouldn't like to. I can see that starting to lift. It closes easy enough. I didn't have to force that down for the button to reach the button. So that's quite a few cards in there now. Now the zip, I just thought I'd try that. In the zip, I do carry coin in my purses in the zip. That doesn't bother me. But I'll just see if the card just fits if you go from the corner of the gusset to the end. That's no problems. So that would fit. I wouldn't do that, but I would say you could put 2 in there, because I'd put 1 in each where the fold is on each one. That's not too bad. You could do that easily. A wallet is to carry all your cards if that's what you carry. It's starting to get that bow in that. Like I said, I don't carry that many and I don't like to force my pockets. I'd probably put no more than 2 in each side. So we had 6 there and 6 there, so that's 12 cards. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so I'll try the Zippy coin purse now and see how everything fits in that one. Okay, so that's got 6 cards, 3 in each side, and 6 notes, and that is easy enough to close. There's no problems with that. There's no pulling. So now I'll put the extra cards, because the other wallet held 8 cards, and I put an extra 4 cards in it. So I've got in there 6. So now I've got a card in each slot, so that's 7 cards because it has the slot there as well, and 6 notes. I added an extra 4 cards to the other one, so I'll add an extra 4 cards in here and see how it goes. 2, 3, 4. So that closes. It's starting to get firmer, but I think that's okay. Maybe put a couple more in there. There's another 1, another 2. So you put the cards where the fold is where they'll fit. That's getting tighter. I wouldn't put too much more in than that. But you can definitely use either wallet to carry a full-size wallet content. I don't think there's any problem with that. I think it's a personal opinion of what you like. I don't carry a lot of cards, so it doesn't really bother me. I change my wallets because I like the look of them. Depends what bags I'm carrying. But either wallet will definitely fit in full-size wallet contents, and I think it's a personal preference on what you like. But sizing wise, I don't think there's that much because of the softness In this one it comes down to sizing. And I think I'd have to say, and honestly, I used both of these wallets just as much as each other because I do like them. So I hope that helps you out with your decision if you're deciding between the two of them. If you liked the video, please subscribe, leave some comments, give me a thumb up, and join me again in my next video. Thanks for your time.